Hey, I'm Paige. I blog at A Dose of Paige in case you find this vlog randomly on YouTube. I said one of my goals for 2014 was to vlog more, so here I am. Right now my goal is to vlog twice a month. I didn't want to go extreme with it and say, oh, I'll vlog 3 times a week. Or I'll vlog every day because, quite frankly, as a nurse, I can't exactly have my camera out as I'm doing rounds with my patients. So obviously, if I'm at work, you're not going to see any vlogs. Well, I didn't really know where to start with vlogs because I'm obviously not confident enough yet with a camera to wander around Target with a camera in my face. But we'll see. Maybe one day I'll start doing some follow me around type vlogs because I like watching those, especially if they're interesting. So yeah, today I'm going to talk about a book I've read recently. Beautiful Creatures by Cami Garcia and Margaret Stoll. It's also a movie, and I haven't seen the movie, but a lot of people, when I Instagrammed a picture of the cover of this book, said that they had seen the movie. Some said they liked it, some said they didn't like it. Some said the books were way better, which is quite frankly usually true, except in the case of Twilight, in which both of them suck. But anyway, I bring up Twilight because on the back of this book it says, "Give this to fans of Stephenie Meyer's Twilight or HBO's True Blood series." I like True Blood. I don't like Twilight, sorry, but nobody sparkles in this book. It is somewhat of a love story. It kind of revolves around the relationship of 2 characters, which appeals to the girly side of me for sure. But basically it takes place in a small southern town that definitely has some aspects of true southern towns. One of the aspects is that everyone in the town knows everything about you, quite possibly before you know it, which is definitely true. I grew up in a small southern town, and it always baffled me that I could be in the hallway at school or something and people would walk up and start talking to me about a situation and I didn't even know it had happened. So yeah, that was always interesting. And that definitely kind of happens in this book. People are way over preoccupied with the characters' lives. Almost to the point where it does seem like it's not realistic, but knowing from experience, it is. Anyway, it revolves around Ethan and Lena. And Lena is a type of, I guess, person called a caster, and they just a caster has different types of powers. They don't really go too much into the powers that much, which is honestly kind of annoying because it just seems like you could just come up with anything and that could be a caster power. But it's still interesting. And essentially Lena moves to the town and meets Ethan, and he like instantly just has a crush on her and wants to be with her, but she's worried about her 16th birthday because that's a big deal in the caster world. So the book kind of revolves around the 16th birthday, kind of like what is going to happen with her on that day. But yeah, I finished the book really quickly. As you can see, it's a pretty thick book. It's over 500 pages, but it was a really easy read. As soon as I finished it, I rushed out and bought the sequel, which is Beautiful Darkness, and I'm almost done with that. I'm on page 372 of that, and it's still really good. I was kind of worried about the sequel because since the first one revolved around the 16th birthday, and it kind of seems like the second one is kind of going to revolve around the 17th birthday, I was a little worried, but the second book is still managing to be different enough from the first book that it's interesting but still tie in to the first book, which is good. There's a total of 4 books, and I own the first 3. I didn't buy the 4th one because it's still only available in hardback, and if I start buying a series in paperback, I want to have the whole series in paperback. So that's just a little weird thing that I do. But anyway, I guess that's actually all I have for the book. I can't believe I only talked for 5 minutes because I tend to ramble. I am going to, let's see, what else can I talk about? I think later I'm going to go out in our 25-degree weather to Target and Michael's and possibly David's Bridal. My best friend is getting married and she wants to go try on dresses, so that'll be fun. Almost every time we drive by David's Bridal, I see one of the dresses in the window, or actually at any bridal store, and I see one of the dresses in the window. I'm always asking Cody if we can renew our vows so that I can have a different dress. But he's not going for it. I don't understand why. It's kind of strange. I'm going to show you EXO since everyone on Twitter was asking me to do dog vlogs. That's kind of hard to say. But anyway, let's see. This is EXO. EXO, say hi. What are you doing? Did you get all your toys out? Yeah. Yeah. So, since I really don't know what else to say, I guess I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next vlog. Bye.